This is the Week 8 matchup of the Baltimore Ravens at the Cleveland Browns, brought to you by Fantasy Football Time. Follow us at Fantasy FB Time on all social media platforms. Welcome to Week 8, Ravens and Browns fans. Ravens on a roll, looking great. Browns fans, the complete opposite. What a disaster. Let's take a look at last week. Baltimore, in an awesome game against Tampa Bay, pulls out the win. Lamar with a 40-burger. Well, 39 will round up. 5 touchdowns, 281 yards, 50 on the ground. That fumble was a drop pass, but hey, they called it a fumble. Anyway, Derrick Henry throwing 25 on the board with a catch touchdown, by the way. Almost 200 yards himself. Flowers getting dinged up. Unfortunately, could not manage through his situation. He was limited. Rashod Bateman getting 20 with over 100 yards on 4 catches, plus a score. Mark Andrews, the resurgence, 2 touchdowns on 4 catches. Justice Hill pulls in 1 for a 12-point day. Oh, the Browns losing against Cincinnati. Deshaun Watson done for the year with a non-contact injury. Jameis Winston comes in, gets 10 fantasy points, 1 touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Nick Chubb on the brighter side is activated, got 10 fantasy points, 22 yards and a score. Welcome back, Nick Chubb. Jerome Ford out. Jeudy, where is Jeudy gonna get something? David Njoku doing a very good day. He was questionable, I think, with his ankle, but he ended up getting 10 catches with a go-to target with Jameis Winston as backup. Cedric Tillman, receiver, getting 81 yards in a 2-point conversion. All right, let's take a look. Ravens, heavy road favorite. Little bit of an okay over-under. Lamar, Derrick, Zay, if he's healthy, he's going to be a game-time decision. Everyone else is kind of a touchdown-dependent situation. I didn't put Mark Andrews on here, although he is rising in the ranks of tight ends. Browns defense, usually known for their defense, held Cincinnati to 21, Philly to 20, but then they did allow 34 to Washington. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what we're looking at here with Baltimore, if not worse. 7 sacks, they can get to the quarterback, but not so much in the interception or fumble department. The Browns have Deshaun Watson done for the year, just had surgery on his Achilles. Jameis Winston stepping in, not really playable from a fantasy standpoint. And then we have Nick Chubb back. He's going to be your main focal point of any Browns players for fantasy. We have Jeudy, very touchdown dependent. We'll see what Jameson can find him. We know he's a slinger. David Njoku also possibly in the bailout situation, might see some action. So I think maybe Chubb, Njoku, possibly Jeudy in a flex, risky flex. Ravens defense in the last 3 games allowed 31 to Tampa Bay, so they can be scored on. They did hold Washington to 23 and allowed 38 to Cincinnati. So you're probably looking at a 2-touchdown day for the Browns. We'll see what happens. 9 sacks. So they do get to the quarterback, but we know there's so many weapons here. They'll probably get a couple sacks, but anyway, this should be a good one for definitely the Ravens. Thanks so much for watching. Follow and subscribe at Fantasy FB Time. Welcome to Week 8. God bless.